No data. Well, of course not. What? I mean, no data. It's better. I know. It's me. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Got echo. Hello and a very warm welcome to Love Audio's YouTube channel. My name is Paul Webber and let's have a look here. So we should have that come up like that. Yeah, so I wanted to jump on real quick and give you a little bit of an overview on the Ndi software that you can get and download from ndi.tv. It's free. It's a suite of software and it enables you to bring in extra cameras via Ndi, which is absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you that very soon. But in the meantime, if you want to say hi to me, you can do. Just say hi in the chat. Let me know that you're there, and I will shout you out. I've got an echo in my headphones. I don't know if that's coming through to you or whether it's just me. Just going to check a few settings. No wonder, that's probably why. Okay, I can reduce that. That's fine. Let's give us a little bit of gain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's that sound? Is that okay? Is that better? Good, good, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. Brilliant. So what I wanted to show you was the Ndi software that I had was Ndi 4, and I saw a video earlier on pop up on my YouTube feed, and it said Ndi 5 is out, and it came out about a month ago, and I had no idea that it was available as an upgrade. So what I wanted to do was jump on and show you real quick. This is only going to be a very short stream, so let me just go to let's go to FHD, so that gives you full screen like that. And what I want to do is bring in the camera. Let me show you this. Right, this is. And bearing in mind that I couldn't do this before because my phone wasn't connecting to the same network that I'm live streaming from, right? There is Wi-Fi here, but it's on a different network. So I'm thinking, how can I bring in an extra camera to my stream without going around the houses and all that kind of stuff? Well, Ndi 5 enables you to do that. It's called Ndi Remote, and it's part of the suite of software that you can get, which is absolutely brilliant. Let me just see if I can bring that up on screen. I probably can't. No, it's not on there, so it's fine, no problem. Ndi, there we go. Okay, that's that. Oh, wow, okay. That's okay, and let's do that. That's fine. Incoming connections, that's all done. Yeah, so what it does, it enables you to bring in extra camera sources via Ndi. And And the suite of software is free. It's free to download. So let me switch to this camera here. Now this is my mobile phone, the Huawei P30 Pro. It's up on a ring light with a holder on it, and it's pointing towards the back of my head, which is here. So as Matt Haas would call it, the bald spot cam. And it enables you to see a much bigger view of the backstage sort of thing. But this is not only does it do that. Let me just, and I should have worn the lapel mic for this, and I apologize. Maybe I can do that. Give me 2 secs, guys. Just talk amongst yourselves. Let's switch back to that camera there so you can see what I'm doing. Let me just, I'll put that on there. And what I want to do is, believe it or not, switch that on. And then switch that on as well. And I'm going to clip that to my belt, to my jeans. Give me 2 seconds, guys, and then I can wander around and you can be able to hear me. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to, excuse me. Feed that up through there. Where's the little bobble gone? Okay, that's not good. All right, so let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. LAV mic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to mute that because otherwise you're going to get some feedback. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that okay? 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? And I'm going to mute the desk mic. So guys, can you hear me? Just say yes or no in the comments, and that'll be brilliant. What I'm going to do is wander around here, and let me show you this because you can see this, and I'm going to just swap cameras a second. So let's go to that view there. And now what I'm going to do is go to the back of my phone and show you what capabilities this has, right? So not only does it show you this view here, right? Let me go behind here. On the software for the and I'm backstage here behind the camera. So on the phone software, right, for NDI, what you get is, and I can prove it to you, this is the camera behind. So this is the rear camera. And all I'm doing is pressing a button on the phone, and it shows various camera angles. So go back to camera 4. That's a really close-up shot of the mixing desk. And I'm not zooming in or anything like that. This is preset. So there's got like 4 or 5 different presets for the microphone, for the camera that you can use. Now watch that. That's camera 4. That's camera 3. Okay, like that. This is camera 2. So it's closer. It's got a closer shot of that. You see, it's not quite so zoomed out. So if that zooms out, that shows the above umbrellas as well with the lights in it, right? That's camera 3. Camera 4 is the close-up of the desk. And I'm not, like I say, I'm not zooming in or anything like that. This is just presets on the back of the software here, on my phone. That's that one. Back camera 0. And this, you know, it's just amazing. So, you know, you can wander around with this. And, you know, I'm kind of holding the... If you probably see what I'm doing, actually, if I point it towards the screen, you can probably see me in that picture there, holding it up on the ring light. You see that? So it's literally just the camera or the phone on a holder, and I can take you backstage. We can go look at the signage here. All right, so that's the signage. And then we go back behind the mixing desk. That's all that stuff back there. These are the lights. Oh, I'm sorry. These are the lights that I'm using. So one up there, one up there. Underneath here is a whole mess of wires and everything else. Here's where I did the voiceovers from. So this is the voiceover microphone right there. Scripts goes there. Voiceover booth not quite finished yet. That will be soon finished. This is a bit of back area which nobody likes to see. There's the vacuum cleaner. And then this side, you've got 3 pull-up banners. So you've got one for the Love Audio brand, which is there. You've got one for the Tie the Knot Music brand, which is there. That's Wedding Entertainment. And then you've got one for the shop, which is Love Audio Bits. Okay. And we can go around to the counter. So I can show you the counter view, like that. Bearing in mind, I'm still on the lav mic, and hopefully you can still hear me and everything else is coming through, right? So here's a kind of a wide-angled shot of the mixing desk over there behind the shelves. This is a side angle of the thing. These acoustic panels are up here now, which is great. 1, 2, 3. And then you've got another one there. And another 2 behind there, above the thing there, like that. Those are just white. None up there yet, but there's 2 up that side. Like that. 1 and 2. And it goes back to that side. And those are those 2 caps I used to have in my old studio, if you remember. So, yeah, it's just a really, really good way of bringing extra cameras in via NDI into your network. And it's called Ndi Remote. Let me look back. Camera 3. Let's press that one. Yeah, I think this is almost like a kind of fisheye thing. So you've got a really good wide-angled shot that it gives you of the entire shop, and that's on the settings on one of these the cameras that you just press the button on. It's just amazing. So I wanted to show you this because I was really excited about it, and you know, it's for the first time I can bring in properly my phone as an NDI source, and that you guys see the backstage and everything else. But like I said, it's kind of a fisheye, you know, almost like a GoPro angle, if you will. Okay, that believe it or not is not a guitar amp. It's actually a refrigerator, like that. And there's my milk in there for tea and coffee, and some orange juice in there, and some ice cubes in there. Little freezer compartment, you know. So there's the kettle down on the floor. And this is behind. There's my coffee machine. You can just see through there, like you see. So this is through the behind SpongeBob SquarePants. You've got a view of the mixing desk and stuff like that. That's the back of that signage. And then we go around this way like this, and back to square one. But you know, I can do a massive shot from here. This is just the phone. This is nothing fancy like a different camera or anything like that. It's just the phone. You see that? And you can see it's kind of, you know, if I hold that there a second, and I can change the camera to a different shot. That one there zooms right in, so that's a really, really close-up view. So you come back here and you've got a really, really good tight shot of that. You can do a good overhead with that as well. You know, just absolutely amazing quality, really, from this NDI source on the camera, which is amazing. I'm going to put that back up there, because I know you're probably getting a little dizzy now. And that gives you the wide-angle shot that I was talking about. So, yeah, pretty darn good, I reckon. Absolutely pretty good. So I'm here, like, this is proof that it's a live shot and I'm not messing around. Let's turn the ISO down on the other camera, and I can swap between cameras like that. So you know, now you're getting the view from me looking directly into the camera. Then you're getting the behind-the-scenes shot as well as I'm talking to you, and then back to that again, which is absolutely fantastic. You know, it just absolutely amazed me about the quality and the functionality of this particular software. So go to ndi.tv. You can download it for free and use it, you know, to bring in NDI source, like from your mobile phone or maybe from a different camera that you've got in the studio. And you know, with Ndi Remote, it doesn't have to be on the same network. Whereas that's the problem I was having with bringing NDI in from my phone, is that it had to be on the same network. But with this, you can bring it in and it gives you a QR code to scan, so that it's a secure network, and you can bring that in from any other network from around the world, anywhere. And you know, that blows my mind. So I could have you know, somebody in the street doing a remote interview, perhaps. They've already got the link on their email. I click that, I bring them in as an NDI source. So you go to vMix. In this particular case, I'm using vMix. You go into vMix, look for the NDI sources, and you can bring them in as a contributor, which I think is just, you know, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So if you're looking to do multiple camera angles, this kind of thing is just amazing. And you know, I've got the sound turned off on the camera, obviously, because I don't need that, because I've got the microphone here, and I've got the lav mic as well, which is what I'm talking to you guys in, which is this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, it just, you know, I was absolutely gobsmacked at the at the quality, and you know, it's coming in at 720. It's not coming in at 1080. I'm streaming to you at 1080, but this particular source for that camera is coming in at 720. But it's okay. It could be a little brighter, I think. I could probably adjust that. Give me 2 seconds if I go back behind the camera again. Let's see what settings I can have on this. Will it let me? Will it let me? Will it let me? Let's have a look. What does this do? I don't know what that does. I don't know what I've just done. Hang on a second. Let's have a look at here. That's just giving you cameras. Lighting, perhaps. Not giving me any options to do any lighting on that, which is a shame. But yeah, you know, you can get extra lighting back here, I guess, to you know, to bring that in a bit better. But also, by the way, in the software, what you could do is this. So if I go to color adjust, and in fact, if I go to general first, or position, then so I can zoom that in because it wasn't quite filling the screen. So how about that? Just about there. And then I can go to color adjust, and then go to this one, and go to this one. So bringing up the lighting. It's a little harsh, so yeah, it's a little harsh there. So saturation. Oh my gosh, yeah. So you can change that. Auto white balance. Let's give it some white balance, like that. Yeah, and you know, it's a weird kind of it's a weird kind of color scheme, but you know, you can adjust that and play around with it, of course, in the software that you've got, in order to you know, to get a better color match and stuff like that. And if you know more about, if I reset that, for instance, in the whole lot, let's have a look here, auto. Whoa, so that's how it was. Let's reset that. Bring that in a little brighter. Yeah. I don't know what that means, what that does. I don't know what that does either. What does that do? A little bit of difference, not much. Okay. But, you know, it's a fantastic way of bringing in an extra camera. So, yeah, hope that helps. Thanks for watching. I'm going to jump off now, but I thought I'd just jump on and say, look, you know, if you haven't downloaded it yet, go to ndi.tv, download NDI tools, and you can do it for either Windows or Mac, and download the suite of tools, and then literally have a play around with it. But like I say, Ndi Remote enables you to bring that camera in as a separate source, and you've got an extra camera angle for your show. Just absolutely amazing. Like I say, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.